Hello Capricorn, what's going on? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we are going to do a love reading for January 2023. Happy New Year! Happy 2023 Capricorn. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Thank you so much for coming to check out the reading. I really appreciate it, and hopefully it'll resonate with you. You'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And you know, if it does, and you do, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. So, who is coming towards Capricorn? You have the Seven of Wands. Who's coming? What am I supposed to do with that? Okay. Okay, right. You have two communication cards here. You have this Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups that's sticking out, King of Swords, and I see the Eight of Cups here as well. Okay, you definitely have some kind of communication coming in here, and the way that the cards came out, it's going to come in very suddenly, and it might really surprise you. I don't know why that Seven of Wands is there. We'll have to clarify that. So you have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So this person could be a mixture of Virgo, Capricorn and Pisces. They might be younger than you. You have the King of Swords here, which is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, let me put that there. You know, it's funny, like I did Libra's reading, spoiler alert for Libra, and it was kind of similar. Like it didn't really go according to plan, and it was a little chaotic and stuff. So maybe you're dealing with a Libra, or you've got some Libra in your chart. Why is this Eight of Cups here? You have the Star. This person has made some kind of decision. This person that you're dealing with, they've made some kind of decision to walk away from something that has not been serving them. This person has decided to get a divorce. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. I just think it's going to come a little out of the blue, this communication. And I think even if you've been expecting it, you're going to be like, oh, I didn't expect this. You know what I mean? Like when, I don't know, for example, like when you're waiting on a job offer coming in and you're like, oh, I went for the interview and you know, it was like, oh, it was a week ago, and like, oh, or maybe longer, you know, maybe like, you know, you've got the job and you're waiting to hear about when you're going to start. So you're all kind of stressed out and like you don't really relax properly, and then it comes in, you know, on the Friday, and they're like, we want you to start on the Monday in this place that you've like, you know, this is the location that you've never heard of that you'll have to find over the weekend, and you're like, ah, shit. I'm actually not ready because I've been spending all my time freaking out about this. Clarify the Seven of Wands. You'll be okay though, okay? It might just surprise you. You know, like when, you know, you might just be like, oh my god, I've got to get the suit ready and I'll have to figure out where the new place of work is, and do I park there, and I have to buy my lunch. You know, there'll be a lot to do, but it'll be good. Clarify, sorry, I don't know if I told you, Capricorn, I don't even know if I got through my spiel. Did I say welcome and thank you for checking out the reading? Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if it resonates with you, Capricorn. And also, I'm a little bit under the weather. I've got a bit of a sore throat, so if I'm sorry if you can hear it, but hopefully it won't affect the reading too much. Clarify the Seven of Wands. The Sun. I thought that wanted to come out. Five of Wands here. This is very similar. I think you're dealing with a Libra. Or someone that's got Libra in their chart. It's, this person, they finally learn to stand up for themselves. Because I think they've been dealing with a lot of chaos, or like there's a lot of fighting or something going on where they were. And I think they're just walking away. They're just done. Because you have the Star card here, which is all about like hope and renewal and faith and healing, and, you know, walking away from a difficult situation. And I feel like it was like there was like a lot of chaos and a lot of fighting where they were, and they're just like, yeah, they're just done with the world. They're just like, you know what? Look at that, the Death card. They're just done. They could have been dealing with this Queen of Swords type energy, like someone very, you know, the love is very conditional, they're very cold, and it's like they've just suddenly got their confidence and they're like, you know, I don't need to be here. Like, I don't need to put up with this crap from you. Goodbye. And they go. That's it. I think this person that they've been dealing with, you have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I think you're dealing with a Libra. It's so similar to Libra's reading. It's like the opposite of Libra. Do you know what I mean? I think the person they were dealing with, it's like a very money hungry person. Like all they gave a shit. They just cared about the money. They didn't give a shit about your person. It's like as long as your person was making money and giving them money and doing the chores and like providing them with a good lifestyle, that was it. That's all they cared about. And they're very withholding of love. You know, the love is conditional. They're very bitchy. They're very controlling. They're very, like, they henpecked your person. I think this person was married to them. Or, you know, maybe they've been with them for a long time and they, sorry, they own property. So it's like, but they'll have to, there's something about, they'll have to sort it out in the courts, or, you know, they'll need a lawyer or something, but they've made a decision. And I think it happens very suddenly. Like, you're going to hear from this person very suddenly. I don't really like to change decks in the middle of a reading like that, but I'm feeling called to. So I'm going to. See, again, I have a feeling this is kind of what's gonna happen here. It's like, this is like your person, I don't know, maybe you were expecting to have more, I don't know. It's like because you've been waiting for it for so long, then it finally comes in. You're kind of unprepared because you've been preparing, like you've been spending all your time worrying about whether or not this is going to come in, and you didn't really let yourself believe it was going to come in, and then when it does, you're like, ah, fuck, I'm not ready. Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands in reverse. This person's going to come in and tell you that a relationship has ended. This could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Virgo, Libra. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Yeah, oh my god. Capricorn, this reading is insane. You have the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is communication. The Eight of Wands is communication. It's going to come very out of the blue. Like, you're totally not going to be expecting this. And they're going to come in and tell you it's over with this person and they are single. The Nine of Pentacles, they're going to come in and tell you that they're single. Yeah, Hanged Man in reverse, the delay is over. No more delays. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this person, you have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And the Six of Wands. It's taken this person, and I kind of felt like that when the cards were taking a long time to come out. It's taken this person a long time to make this decision to move away from this person. The Six of Wands is delayed news coming in. But honestly, I feel like this person's kind of fought a battle. You have the Five of Wands here, so that's what this person's left behind. Bickering, fighting, chaos. Someone that's picking fights all the time. You're doing this wrong, you don't think about me, you're so selfish, blah 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 blah. You know, let's create drama out of nothing for no reason. The Six of Wands, you know, in the original Rider-Waite, it shows someone coming back from battle, you know, like after like a Roman triumph kind of thing. You know, when they were away for years fighting these battles, and it's like a big deal for them to have finally moved on. This person's coming in to offer you their heart. They're kind of shy. I think they're younger. I think they're Earth / water with Libra in there. Possibly also Virgo. And I think they're younger. But they could be younger. They feel kind of like they put you on a pedestal. It could be that as well if they're not younger. But they're like, here's my heart. Here it is. This is my heart. They're very sweet. You see you have this Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Like the Five of Swords is manipulation. You see how she's smiling as well? You see the girl on this side of the card, the brunette? See, she's smiling. And the other two women are like, oh my god, like this is horrible, but she's smiling. I think they've been dealing with this type of Queen of Swords energy. Like, they're kind of vindictive. They're spiteful. They're very critical. They like to cause drama. They're manipulative. They're controlling. It's like always trying to be ahead of the game, like one-upping someone. You know, there's no love, basically. Like, that's not love, right? And I think that's what your person has come from. And I think it took them a long time, because I'm going to say what I said in the Libra reading. I feel like this person kind of, you know, chipped away, ow, at your person's self-esteem over time, and it's kind of taken them a while to extract themselves from this, because, you know, the Seven of Wands here is about standing up for yourself. And I think they finally got to this point where they feel worthy enough to stand up to this person. And if you've already met this person, I feel like a lot of that is to do with you, meeting you. Like, you made this person feel worthy of like real love, and maybe they did the same thing for you, you know. You made them feel worthy of like unconditional love, and once they had a taste of that from you, it's like they started seeing this more and more with this person, that they were like, what the fuck is this? Like, why am I here? But I think they may be quite scared of this person, so it's taken them a while, and I completely sympathize with them. Like, once you're in this cycle, you know, and you're living with the person, if it's someone that you know, they like drama, they can make you miserable, because if your brain doesn't work like that, like most people's doesn't, you know, they feed on that, whereas it destroys a normal human being. Do you know what I mean? So they've been through a lot, this person, but they're done. I'm not even gonna I don't even want this person's energy in the reading. I'm gonna just put them there. Clarify. Oh, look at that. I don't even know what I did to this. Hold on. It's all back to front. Okay, I'm gonna take those because they obviously want to come out. So I don't think this person's told you anything. You have the High Priestess and the Sun. I think you're about to come in out of the cold. Basically, Capricorn, what's about to happen here is going to seem too good to be true, honestly, because this person has told you nothing for some reason. Like, they've been going through all of this on their own. They probably just didn't want to involve you in this, you know? And I said that in the Libra reading. It's like, well, if you met this person and they were in a connection, like, what could they do? They couldn't ask you out, they couldn't date you, so what's the point in telling you? You know, what are they going to do? Call you up and be like, oh, I'm in a miserable relationship, like, help me. Like, what are you supposed to do? They have to do it, right? So I think you're about to find this out. Like, they're going to come in and tell you everything that's been going on. And I have, sorry, I have a feeling just the way that the cards came out at the start, it's almost just going to be like, bleh. Like, they tell you everything, you know? Because I actually think this person needs someone to talk to as well. But you have the Temperance, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles was in reverse. Basically, you have been waiting, patiently waiting for this person to make a decision about this long-term connection they were in, because I think they were either married or it's like a long-term, they were living with them or something. They're done. Where they have been was a very heavy burden. Horrible, really horrible. You're coming in out of the cold, like they're coming in to tell you everything, and it's literally going to seem too good to be true. Seven of Cups with the Ten of Cups, it's a dream come true. You're going to be like, I think it's going to take you a while to believe it. Please rest. Okay, please start resting, because you're just not going to be ready otherwise. Clarify this Page of Cups, please. You're going to be so happy with this person. Page of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups have just come out together. Okay, so the Page of Cups is a message. Alright, this person's going to come in. They're going to ask you, like, on a date or something, right? They want to talk to you. Or maybe come round to your house or something. Because I don't know, maybe where I don't know, they might want to come to you, you know, or somewhere neutral. I don't know why I'm saying that. They might move out then. Maybe there's something about that. But they're ready to come in with this offer. And it's a date. Like, they're going to come in and ask you out on a date. Clarify... Just take that one then. You have the King of Swords clarified by the Hermit. I think this person has Virgo in their chart, because the King of Swords I also take to be Virgo energy, and you have the Hermit. They're not like, they're not overly emotional, this person, you know. This is someone, they're very logical. They, you know, they like to make plans. They're a long-term planner. They like to, you know, they've not rushed into this decision. So the fact that they've done it, or the fact that they've chosen to leave this person, might be a very big deal for them, you know, because I think this is someone who, they like order, they like structure, you know. Think Virgo. And you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Like, this is a soulmate you got coming in here. Best friend energy. You're going to really get along with them. It's going to be easy. It's going to be really easy with this person. Like, the hard part's over, basically. Let's get some characteristics about this person. Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. Straight shooter. Yeah. Okay, listen. Get ready, because this conversation is going to be very direct. And it's funny, because I think they've told you literally nothing. I think this is someone that you've not heard from. I think this is someone that you met them, and like, they were already in a connection, so it never got off the ground. Or maybe that's you, maybe it's vice versa, you can flip the roles. But I think they've really been wanting to talk to you, and now that they can, I think you're going to be really surprised how direct the conversation is. Okay, tell me about this new person coming in. Okay, I just saw affectionate Capricorn. Maybe you guys also have a little Gemini in your chart. They've been somewhere very cold, and I think they're going to want affection from you, which makes them sound kind of pathetic, but like I completely understand where they're coming from, because they've been somewhere like very cold. It's, you know, this person that they were with was supposed to be the one that loved them. You know, and it was just cold and calculating and take, and they don't care, and it was critical. So they see you as someone like very affectionate and loving. So tell me about this new person. Tell me about this person coming in for Capricorn. Could be another Capricorn, or they might have a little Capricorn in their chart. Tell me about this person coming in for Capricorn. Family oriented. So this person's wanting a family. Earth sign, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the point. So yeah, this is like very, you know, Virgos are like that as well. Because I've just put that on top of the Hermit. Like Virgos are very direct. Sometimes they can catch you off guard. I love that. Like, I'm not slagging that off. I love that. But they might almost catch you off guard with what they have to say, because also you're kind of like, I haven't spoken to you for like so long, and then you came in with the most direct shit ever, because I think they're going to tell you like everything that's been going on. You have manager, team leader, so they might be a manager or a team leader. You have brown hair. Tell me about this person coming in for Capricorn. Affectionate. Honorable. Oh, look, you have honorable and family oriented. I like that. What else about this person coming in for Capricorn? Red hair. Now, they could actually have red hair, but if you watch my channel a lot, you'll know that that is one of my cards for someone who's Scottish. So that's probably not going to mean a lot to most of you, but you know, maybe if there's two people here, or you're trying to decide who this is, and there's a Scottish person involved in your life, it's like just a tick box for you, right? You know, because maybe, I don't know, maybe your ex is like Spanish or something, and you're like, is this my ex? Oh my god, you know, rocking back and forth and cuddling your, like hugging your arms. Like, no, it's the Scottish person, okay? What else about this person coming? Okay, you have faithful here, so I think they want you to know this, right? Especially because it looks to me like this person has left someone behind to be with you, but they want you to know. Yeah, you have Pisces here as well. They could be a Pisces. They want you to know that they're not a cad. You know, like they tried with this person. They tried to make it work. Like, they tried so hard. And I really think this is someone who just wants to be in a relationship. Like, they want to start a family. You know, they want to settle down. And they will be faithful to you, okay? Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. Gemini. I'm going to reshuffle that because it came out very fast. Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. You have kind. Tell me about this person. You have passionate. So I think you're going to get a lot of, like, you have passionate and affectionate have come out together, and I just, sorry Cappy, my camera cut out. I just saw playful. Like, passionate and affectionate. Like, I think they're going to be kind of touchy-feely with you. You know, you're going to get like a lot of, and I think it's not, they might not be great at expressing emotions, this person, because they're coming up as the King of Swords and the Hermit, you know, so they're maybe more, because Virgos are kind of like that, right? Say it's a Virgo, just for example, because they might, I feel like they have that somewhere in their chart, or that's who they're showing up as anyway. And like Virgos can be like that. where they would rather show you, you know, through like acts of service and how they treat you, rather than like saying it, you know what I mean? Which I can completely get, I can get behind that. I'm a Gemini, although we're talky as well, but you know, anyway, I digress. I think you're just gonna get like a lot of cuddles from this person, and like, you know, like massages and stuff, like this kind of thing. Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. That's a lot. Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. Authentic. This is someone very real. They're gorgeous as well. This person's really attractive. Let's get another row. Tell me, I think they're Pisces. I think you might want to watch the Pisces reading. I think they have a little Pisces in their chart somewhere. Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. Who's this King of Swords, Hermit energy coming towards Capricorn? You guys complement each other, so you might be very different. But it's like the yin to your yang kind of thing. So maybe this person's more quiet and you're more, you know, talky or extroverted or something. Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. Intuitive. Tell me about this person coming towards Capricorn. Let's get two more. Okay, Virgo wants to come out. I think it's all going to happen very suddenly, and it's going to really surprise you. And I think you're going to be surprised with how much this person tells you. Honestly. I think... They might not be like a prominent Virgo placement, but I think they've got it in their chart somewhere. Large and in charge. So this person might be physically very big. Like I always say that about this card. Like if it's a dude, they might be physically very big. Like big shoulders, big arms, big chest kind of thing. And they might also have a job where they're kind of, because I just saw boss energy as well. They might be a boss, like manager, team leader, boss. I feel like they maybe lead a team. I feel like maybe they work with people and lead a team or something. But you know, even if it's a woman, I mean, she could be large and in charge, she could be big, but you know, in the majority, like if it's a woman, she might be smaller, but she's got like a very big personality or something. This person's an angel, they really are. I think they're very serious. They're a very serious energy, and I think they overthink everything. They might have a little Aries in their chart. Okay, I want to get some cards for how this person feels about you, Capricorn. How does this person feel about Capricorn? This is the, look, I love you. Before I get started, this is the, I got this from a woman called Sun Lee on Etsy. She's a Scottish seller if you're interested. They're in love with you. They love you. You know what? They might actually tell you that when they come in. It might shock you because that's come out over straight shooter and like all these communication cards. They might actually, this one really wants to come out. They want a baby. Hold on. Hold on. Just cool your jets. Yeah, they might tell you they love you when they come in, like, or something like that. Like it might be very, you're not expecting it. And over family oriented, you have teamwork. See the baby? I don't know what else to tell you, Capricorn. Like, if you're not in it for babies here, I mean, I know for some of you that's not going to apply, but I think this person wants a family. I think they think about babies with you a lot. I think that's what they daydream about. Let's get one more. How does this person, I don't know, that was a lot of them. How does this person feel about Capricorn? Thank you. My joy. Look, you're like their little fairy, their little pixie. I said this in another reading as well, and I don't know what the male alternative is for that, like if you don't want to be a fairy, although you can get male fairies. You can be a gnome, right? You can be this person's gnome. But yeah, you're just like, you just make them really, really, really happy. Really happy. You just kind of like, see how she's dressed like an angel or a fairy? It's like you just kind of fluttered into this person's life and like almost kind of rescued them. I think I said that in Leo's reading as well. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or you got some Leo in your chart. Maybe you've got some Leo in your chart. Sorry, I don't think this person has Leo. But yeah, you just make them really, really happy. And you have the one at the bottom of the deck. This person thinks you're the one. And I want to get some of these eternal love messages to close the reading. Just 3 of them. What would this person like to say to Capricorn? My emotions are planted within the flowers in the garden. I miss your lovely smile. I'm kind of not feeling this deck. Sorry. But for that card, since we pulled it, this is not someone who's like reactionary. They've had these emotions for you for a long time, but I think they've had to put them to the side because they were dealing with this other relationship basically, and they're an honorable person. So like they tried to make it work, even though I think they'd met you, like the love of their life. They tried to make it work with this other person, but you know, they couldn't make it work because they're horrible basically. And you know what, they're in love with you. Oh, hold on a second. Let me shuffle first. What would this person like to say to Capricorn? Let's get 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, you have you have the 3 of Swords. I'm sorry for the pain. I hope someday we'll be together again. I think they're just really sad being away from you. Like, they're just really, really sad being away from you, and they're sorry for any pain that they've caused you, because I think for a lot of you, like, you met this person and they were in a connection and you couldn't do anything, and they're really, really sorry that they caused you pain. And they're they're like miserable being away from you, honestly. And you have the 10 of Pentacles with our love, let's build a legacy together. See, this person wants like marriage, children, build a house with you, build a home. They're a family man or a family woman, like that's what they want, you know, or at least to like build a home with you. Like they're a nester. This person's a nester. And you have the Ace of Wands, that's why I was giggling. You ignite me, there's so much I want to do with you. Yeah, I bet there is. The Ace of Wands is like someone that you know, it's a couple of things, like you make this person feel alive again, you inspire them, you make them really happy, but also at the same time they're very, very physically attracted to you. And I think that's, honestly, I think you're gonna have a baby. Like, for a lot of you that would be, you know, that would apply to, that you would be open to that. I would just be careful with that. You know, because I think that's what this person really wants, and I think you're gonna, they're very passionate about you. Okay, so like statistically this could be something that happens quite early on if you're not careful, okay? Because I think that they would be just fine with that. That's what I'm saying, okay? I mean, that's what they see when they look at you. They see, like, it's coming through very strongly, like they see children with you, like they see a home with you. So Capricorn, that is your reading. Apologies if it's a little long, but you can pause it or whatever, right? Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. You know, I'd appreciate it so much. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.